tell me they're different. Now, we're living amongst people, and we've lived let's go back, in a society where they wanted them both to look alike. They wanted them to speak the same language and talk the same way. And when I speak to this person, he's going to talk different than this person. And they're going to have a different way. How I'm going to get in this guy's head is not the same lingo I'm going to use to get in this man's head. How am I going to change him to love me? I don't know how. I'm going to tell you how I changed him to love me. We were throwing bread in a truck for 2 years or so together. Sweating like a bad dog out there, wasn't we? We were throwing, ever how long? It was longer probably. We were throwing this, taking it to people that needed bread. At first, he probably didn't even know I was pastor. I mean, well, he knew I was pastor, but we didn't let that be the problem. Because first, I'm his friend. First, I'm Mark Abernathy, your friend, before I become anything else. So I became his friend. We laughed together. We cried together. We talked. He's actually experienced some of this stuff I've just went through with my heart. And so I learned a lot from him. And so he's been through a lot. I learned so much from him. And then when he would sit down and talk to me about trying to come out of the box and some things he wanted to come out of, I was looking at myself going, dude, I done been down that road. I know how you feel. And I know how tough sometimes it is to take those steps out of that. But I knew this, but I let him organically just move and grow and be and expand. He's amazing to this day. He's still doing bread. He's still helping with our compassion ministry. And this guy here, you have to speak to him in a different language. And you have to communicate with him. And I'm going to tell you, you have to deal with people, even as certain people like him. You got to let them know how much you love them, but verbally. You've got to activate communication with them like, hey, man, what's up? What's up? And move on. That's their generation. That's how they deal. This guy here's TLC, man. You got to give that love. You got to let, man, I appreciate you. How you doing, Jason? You got to they got to know, man, through that touch that you're there for them. Because if I walk out here and not say a word to me, say, Pops, hey, was there something wrong? Because just the way people are. This is the culture we're living in. Now, some of you will get an attitude with one or the two. Because you're looking at people from two different angles. You go sit down. I'm just showing you there's people we have in here comes from different backgrounds, different lives, different ways, and their lives so different. And we may look at Jason and judge him a certain way and look at him and say, man, you ain't going nowhere, old man. You need to get yourself. We look at people like that, and our lives begin to just get crazy. And we go, this is the way we do the world outside these walls.